The Mediterranean diet has been around since the 1950s. It focuses on plant-based eating and cutting out processed foods. In today's edition of Feel Great Today, we're talking about the benefits of that diet.
Feel Great Today with Jessica Jukic.
Right now, the Mediterranean diet has taken quite a buzz. I think it's a diet that can work in the long run.
Dr. Carl Larson with the Aspirus Clinic in Woodruff says the Mediterranean diet started when researchers studied people living along the Mediterranean Sea.
One of the things they did look at was diet, and the diet was fairly high in whole grains, nuts, vegetables, fruits, very little red meat, and there was some dairy product and some fish. But again, that was pretty moderate.
Dr. Larson says while people living along the Mediterranean Sea were living longer, there are other factors at play.
You don't have as many cars, you don't have quite as much violence, you don't have some other factors that go into long life.
Even so, Dr. Larson says there are benefits to eating a Mediterranean diet. This includes eating whole grains instead of refined grains.
The instant rice has already been partially cooked. The husk, the fiber is pretty much have been stripped away from the grain. Now, it's wonderfully convenient compared to brown rice, or other rice that has the husk around it, that has the grain inside of it, that has the stuff that's not terribly, not quite as digestible for folks.
He says the diet is good for people with high cholesterol because it limits processed foods, red meat, refined grains, refined oils, and added sugar.
Yes, it's a good idea to take some of those habits. It's part of the journey. And if you keep working at it and keep tweaking it to your preferences, and you can follow that success either on the scale or your blood pressure cuff or in the provider's office.